This is Die Sporting Network.
Alrighty, folks, once you head to the Jerry Savage Court campus of Loyola Blakefield, the Dons are 2-0, and St. Paul, the Crusaders, have 1-1, and Coach Terry Clark, a little basketball action for you here on this Monday.
Yeah, we're getting ready to have a good time right here.
Double dip here tonight on DSN. Our first matchup here between the Dons and the Crusaders. St. Paul's not that far away from here, up in Brooksland in Baltimore County. Offensive rebound there, very nice. Fisher. And a blocking foul against the Crusaders on the floor.
Good defense by St. Paul.
St. Paul's losing to Boys Latin. They won their first game of the year to start. Walsh wasn't able to get it through. Back the other way comes the Crusaders. Douglas from deep. And that one tips over the top. And it's going back to the Dons.
I think he shot a little bit too fast. Well, they run their offense a little bit.
Definitely with a 30-second shot clock. You can take your time a little bit. That's a drive, coast to coast. Missed it high. Back the other way comes Douglas again. This time he slows things up a little bit like he was trying, Coach Paul.
Yeah, you must have heard him. Run some clock.
That's a drive back over to Douglas. Shot clock at 12. Drive. Defense is very well, but not the offense to go in.
Good move on the inside.
Ernest Waller Jr., and it was a good move. Patience was the key there for the Crusaders. Walsh swings it. Travel.
They moved that pivot foot a little bit too soon. Go too anxious.
Well, one thing about it, was Clark, we talked about it coming in. On the high school level, they call a lot of traveling.
Which is a good thing.
2-0 lead here for St. Paul's here on the road.
Well, if they take their time, they can make this a game.
Spin move.
Spin move.
Blocked. And here comes the Dons.
And that was all ball, too.
Yes, it was. Walsh breaks it.
Great defense. Big side up.
Shot clock at 15. Walsh with a lane to the basket. And he ties it at 2.
I think that should have been an M1.
Makes some late contact there. Fakes it, shoots it, cans it. Markel Pascal, Bundy.
That's the freshman.
He was talking to the coaching staff on both sides at the same time, and the St. Paul's coaching staff said, watch out for the youngins. They look good here in this one so far. Inside, Fisher couldn't get it in to finish it. Back comes St. Paul.
Way to hustle.
And it was.
Slow it down.
Flew back. Fakes it, shot clock at 20. Hits it, there is Douglas. 7-2 game right now.
It seems like St. Paul is really led by the underpass.
Yep, they are the straw that stirs the drink here for the Crusaders. Walsh fakes it, drives again to the basket. He got a whistle. Look like a second team foul against the Crusaders. So far, the pace definitely favors St. Paul so far.
Yeah. If they play their game, they can make this out of a good game.
Walsh has scored all 3 points so far for the Dons. He had an offensive explosion against Gerstel the other night, but if you're Loyola, you can't depend on a one-man show throughout the year.
No, you can't.
Second shot for the senior.
Jay, you got the shooter.
Hits them both. The lead, 7-4. Johnson, they got him. It was to the midst of traffic. Fakes it. Inside, the layup goes in there for Fisher. Cuts the lead to 1. Timeout by the Crusaders. So, working inside out there for Loyola, and they're down by 1.
St. Paul needs to slow it down just a little bit. When you're an underdog in the other person's gym, slow it down. Use some clock.
This is definitely true. Like I said, coming up after this one, we'll be at Calvert Hall. How long this one goes, it depends. If it goes long, we'll get you into the mid part of Gerstel and Calvert Hall. That'll be coming up. So on DSN, we get to see our first look at the former NBA player, Gary Neal, coaching at Calvert Hall. Back to this one here. As the Crusaders bring it up, Douglas. They swing it back, nice pass there. Floater over, went up a little too far.
Really shocked that he can't man-to-man defense.
Johnson. Turned it over. Double guy, slow it down here. You had 3 guys in front of you there. That tap back over. Inside, blocked. The long arm from Hepting was able to stop that. Johnson, coast to coast, floats it up. No good. The tap back, not there either. Back comes St. Paul. Pascal. That was a long pass. Loyola Jr. able to get it. We've seen him hit that shot earlier. Inside. Offensive foul. They say he reached out with the
Not a good play. You had a man wide open. I think Mr. Johnson needs to know how to get the ball back up. He kind of forced that inside.
Hey, got ball.
Yeah, we'll learn that one time. The junior. There for the Crusaders. Had it and picked off again. Livingston up the court. Helpfully faked it. Douglas tapped it back. Dangerous there, but St. Paul's able to keep it. Definitely is.
Settle it down.
Shot clock at 10. That's a drive. Tough bucket. They got the drop to go.
Nice play. Nice movement.
3-point lead. Offensive foul. Off the ball. First team foul on the Dons.
Jalen Brown committed that foul. Little too anxious.
They said, but Brian, you like what you've seen out of him in warm-ups, and right now, his shooting will be huge in this one.
It will.
That's a pick. Back the other way. Inside off the glass and in. A nice play by Ryder Drew, but unfortunately Ryder came down hard on his ankle. Yeah, Ryder came down hard on his ankle, and that's something you don't want to see.
No, you don't.
Able to let ball off. Got to get a player in here for Loyola, and they do. Making an amazing bucket there, and then landing hard on that ankle.
St. Paul still got a 1-point lead.
Douglas pass. Fakes it. Nice discipline here by St. Paul. That's a three. Hits it. Nate Livingston, the junior, drops it from deep. Lead back to 4.
Once again, I said if they take their time, execute their plays. I thought they were going to 2-3.
Walsh inside, missed it high. Brown was trying to get it back up, and a foul is called. I'm not sure it's going to be in the act of shooting. I don't think it will be.
It should be ball out. That was a good hustle by Brown. Young man got some hops.
That he does. Shot clock at 20 here. Lawyer, 1:45 left in the first. Down at home by 4. Inside and a double dribble.
Little 2 inches, little 2 inches.
1:39 left. Long pass. Back to Douglas. Fakes it. Pulls up. Off the back, no good. Rebounded official.
Oh, that's a wall.
Oh! But he got blocked by the bottom of the rim. Douglas passed it. Jumper! Missed it high. Back over the other way. It was, but Livingston bailed him out. That's a drive. Back. That's a 3. Off the back again, no good. Tap back. This time Loyola gets it, but turns it over very quickly. Back the other way. The pull-up jumper. Off the glass, no.
They let them play, too.
They are. The referees are letting them play.
There's a contact in this game. Got a contact.
Fisher. Tough. Got it over to Walsh. Walsh splits a D. Douglas rejected him, and a blocking foul here. As George Greellis got ran into there. 15 foul against St. Paul's. 37.3 left. Substitutions coming in this on both ends.
I think Ryan Drew is done for today.
I do agree.
21.
Yeah, Drew.
Yeah, I think he's done for today.
Long pass up.
Good
Hefty.
defense again.
It is. Brown, they're not letting him get in a set to shoot. The hook shot, foul is called. Hefting to the line to shoot 2. The bad part for St. Paul's right now, they had the 16 foul. One more is the 1-and-1 for Loyola for the rest of the half. Loyola is dictating the play inside of the cylinder. Missed it.
Gotta make that. Gotta make that. Mr. Hefton, you gotta make those shots.
Second shot from Hefting, the senior. He hits. 1 possession game now. What we got? Last at 10. It should be 12 to 9. 12 to 9.
Yeah, it should be 12 to 9, not 12 to 10.
There we go. They have to correct it. Shot clock is off at 28.3 left here in the first quarter.
And I would take my time and run some time out the clock.
Douglas over to Thomas. Douglas from deep. Front end miss. Offensive rebound goes in there for Livingston. 5-point lead. Johnson took it away. Double dribble as Loyola Blakefield gets it back. What do you think about that, Coach Clark?
Good call.
We went so fast, it would almost be hard to call.
They let them play because that was a lot of contact even on that steal. And that's what I like. Let them play. .5
left, trying to inbound and get a shot off. Peter Dons. Up. Johnson and a contact inside. That's a 17 foul already against St. Paul's, and that's the 1-and-1. That's huge. Because you got a whole quarter of foul shots coming your way. First shot in there.
They free, baby, they free.
Second shot here to cut this lead back down to 3. And almost did it. Almost was turned over. Got to balance it. Throws it up. Never did. After 1 though. How about this? St. Paul's up by 3 here on the road. Here at Loyola Blakefield, second quarter. This DMV High School basketball showcase game coming up here on DSN. Second quarter here about to get underway. The Morris Dye, Terry Clark here with you, and coach right now, St. Paul's up by 3. Let's start second quarter. Back. Swings it. Pull up. Off the back, no good. It was a little too hard up top. It's a nice save there. But the Dons, they are 3, can tie this game. Breaks it.
Give it back to him. Give it back.
Brown for the tie. Off the back, no good. Offensive rebound.
Big difference when you're in the game.
Oh, missed it high. The tap back, no. Another tap, no. As Brown was trying to go up for it. Now turnover. Got to slow it down here, you St. Paul. Douglas. Shooting 2.
They're taking strong to the basket.
Yeah. They thought they could have slowed it down a little bit, but got what he needed there to shoot the 2. Nice crowd here tonight and up at Towson. We'll be going to the other side of Towson here in a little bit for our second matchup. Great night here in Baltimore County.
Yeah, but they must really think this guy can shoot foul shots. We got nobody on the line.
And the coaching staff over there for St. Paul's getting together. Sure they know what to do, and he did. He hit them both. 16-11 lead here. Against St. Paul.
All they got to do is stay in their game.
Yeah.
Looks like we in a 2-3 defense here.
2-3 zone, you see?
Yeah.
Swings it back. Nice defense here by the Crusaders. And they got what they wanted perfectly. Douglas. Pulls up. That was not the smartest attempt.
That was a bad shot.
They should have passed the ball around a little bit, but you learn in time, it happens. Remember, Douglas is a sophomore. Back. Over. For 3. Off the back, no good. Offensive rebound to Hefting. You got it tapped away. Fast break. Inside. Hefting with the rejection.
Charlie Hefton, what a way to get back on defense.
Yes, it was. That's a 3. Offside, no good there for Douglas. Actually, no, excuse me, that was Thomas that shot that 3. Walsh for 3. In and out. Nice steal. And a foul. 2 shots. Fisher finishes there.
Good hustle. Owen Fisher. Good hustle.
18 foul against St. Paul's. Again, this is a 2-shot foul, but foul shots the rest of the way. If you lawyer, you got to definitely pound the inside here. And hits the first.
Yeah, you got to take advantage of the fact that they in foul. Every foul is a shot to the basket.
Second shot hits them both. That cuts into the lead to 3. Thomas brings it up here. That's That's a three in the corner. Off top, over the back, and the ball back to the Dons.
None of these shots are being rushed. They got to take their time. That's for both teams.
What you got?
Ryan Johnson. Fakes it, drive. Hefting inside, he missed it around the rim. Going back up, couldn't finish it. Tapped over.
They let them play because that should have been a foul.
Back. Swings it. Lover is Johnson all alone. And that should be two easy ones, and it is. 1 point lead now.
Good shit, baby. Good shit.
Another steal.
Fantastic. Now they're getting a little careless. Got to take care of the ball.
Johnson. Shooting two again. 19 foul against the Crusaders.
Seems like Mr. Johnson done took over the offense for the team.
He has. He's been able to run the point well and get the ball moving back and forth as we have Fisher at the line trying to give the Dons, believe it or not, their first lead of the game. Ties it at 16. Some of the subs come back in. The lead here for Loyola. 17-16.
Mr. Pascal is back in the game.
Clock. Offensive foul. It'll be 17. 17-16. Real tight in there. Johnson. St. Paul's long pass. That actually will go back to Loyola, but with 5
seconds
on the shot clock. It's a good defense there by the Crusaders. They're not letting Loyola get inside.
Bring your defensive players up a little bit and keep them from bringing the ball up too far.
For Johnson, dish, and there! And Brown with his first two. It gives Loyola an 18-16 lead here. Back. Fakes it. Shot clock at 5. Got to do something with it. 3 seconds left on the shot clock here. The offense here for St. Paul's the last couple trips are not complete.
Too much dribbling.
I think Douglas coming back in the game will help them make some shots, I believe. I got to catch and shoot. Close it up. The quarter goes and ties it at 18.
We got a game on our hands.
I think we do. These early season games, Loyola has been fun over the years. Inside the layup goes. Brown with the last 2 field goals. 20-18 for Loyola. Makes it, drive, inside, try to reversal, no good.
What a bad shot.
Walsh with the board, he brings it up. Brown again. Walsh, foul. 2 shots. The rest of the half.
I don't know about these ticky-tock fouls. All this beating up they was doing out here. Referee wasn't calling. That was a ticky-tack foul.
First shot in there. I mean, the key is, and the Lord's credit, they're forcing.
St. Paul got to start playing because this game can get away from them in a hurry.
Yeah, St. Paul's is definitely right now got to offensively be able to keep up the pace right now. Second shot rattles in. 2:55 left here now. Douglas. 3 balls. Side no good. Johnson with a nice board. He brings it up. Johnson to the basket, the floater, and it spins wide. Trying to get the steal there, and did.
But he forced the turnover.
He definitely did. Active hands. Walsh. Back. 3. Short from Lake.
I don't know, ref. You're not calling this game correctly.
Turned over there.
That was a bad pass.
Johnson. Back to Brown. Brown over the corner. Fisher for 3. Hands it. Huge bucket there. 25-18, 152 left in the half. Back. Pull up jumper. Not there at all. Tried to save it, could not. Ball coming back the other way. Walsh back. Brown for 3. No. Offensive rebound. Back over to Walsh. Walsh inside. Couldn't get it. And now the ball turned over. And it stays with Loyola Blakefield.
Ball should have been going to the line.
Gavin, he lost it out off his foot.
And that was an unforced error.
It was?
Unforced turnover.
St. Paul's down 7.
They need a bucket.
They do need a bucket. Let's see if Douglas company can get him one. Ross again with his hands. It was. It didn't cost St. Paul's
You're
there.
dictating your passes.
Hepting back in the game. Shot clock at 17 here for the Crusaders.
Time on the shot clock.
Douglas, top bucket, and got it to go.
Tough stuff. Way to go.
25-20.
Need another stop.
Fisher. Inside, no. A lot of bodies in there. Finally a foul call. A whistle. There's a whistle on. It's against St. Paul's. Like I said, Brown at the line, shooting 2. Folks on the football side.
I think at halftime, though, I think St. Paul's.
Definitely. Coach was with me for the City Poly football matchup and here on DSN Friday. Saturday we will have the 3A, 4A semifinal matching Anne Arundel and Dundalk. You'll see that one here on DSN coming up on Friday.
All right. Okay, they can play for the. You can't play for the last time. But
Well, shot clock, game clock, 7-second difference though. Back. The Warriors not letting them space out for that 3.
Don't hold it.
Shot clock at 8. Douglas, back, that's a 3. Front end miss. Walsh with the shot clock off. Dips it to Brown. Dips it back over. And Walsh gets the drop to go. That's the half. Halftime here. Loyola Blakefield goes up 7 at the break. 27-20. Second half coming up here on this DMV High School Basketball Showcase game. Second half here about to get underway. The Monster Terry Clark here, which is at the Jerry Savage Court here in the campus of Loyola Blakefield. And come back there. They held St. Paul's Coach Clark to 6 points in the second quarter.
Doing this. Down. Most of it was from turnovers. Too many turnovers.
Johnson with the ball here to start the second half. Walsh inside. Backs back in. Goes back up. Missed it high. First 2 possessions here for St. Paul's key, I think, in the second half beginning.
They definitely need a basket here.
Shot clock at 10.
You got time.
That's a 3. No. Loyola Jr. with the
Move the ball inside a little bit. I think it'd be better.
Brown was open. Now he pulls up and hit. Smart move by the sophomore.
I knew he was a shooter.
But he started going back to 3 and forcing one up. He went to his comfort spot at the 2 spot.
That's right. Go in here, bro. This game gonna get away from St. Paul soon if they don't do something.
That's a 3. Boom.
Much needed to me. Much needed.
Tyler Pupley from deep.
Play with him, Brown. Go play with him. Don't play with him.
That's a 3. No.
Good shot.
Offensive rebound there by Brown. Back to Johnson. Walsh inside now. Backing it. Jumper. No. Offensive rebound there by Brown. Stepped out. Trying to get the ball.
That boy Brown got some hot for him too. Not only can he shoot, he can jump.
He can. He jumped to get that offensive board. For 3. Off the back, no good.
What you got, Brian?
Johnson off the screen from Walsh. Shooting 2. Kind of pick and roll situation right there. Except Walsh kind of went away from the roll and then he got it back at the end.
Poor defense by St. Paul.
Hits them.
Loyola got a good foul shooting team too.
Guys can hit free throws. It's huge. Biggest lead of the game here will be 9 if Walsh can hit it. And he does. That's a 3. Hits it. Cash out from deep.
The freshman kind of kept him in the game.
The youngins here for St. Paul. See them hanging. Walsh to the basket.
That should have been an offensive foul.
Bang bang call, but again, Dolores credit. They are pounding inside.
Good way to attack the middle, but that should have been an offensive foul instead of.
Second shot here for Walsh. Hits them both. 34-26 lead here for Loyola Blakefield. Trying to go 3-0 here on the season. Douglas.
Good move.
Forced to reach in there as well. Douglas. Floater. Drains it in.
Cut the lead back down to 6. Need a stop. They need a stop right here.
Johnson brings it up for Lloyd. That was a huge bucket there by St. Paul. Walsh taking it to the basket and drops it in.
Good power move. Good power move.
36-28. Deep three. Spins out. Tried to force it. Loyola Blakefield gets it back. Walsh here. Drive inside the floater, missed it high here from Fisher.
Way to get a stop for St. Paul. They need a bucket bad.
Copley back to Douglas. Douglas. A little close to having the backcourt there. Got it. Johnson with the turnover. He's all alone. He's C2. Set it in.
That's the second steal of the game.
Lead back to 10 as all right, the lights, someone hit the switch, but we got it back up. I was going to say, did somebody pay the BC&E bill? You know? Loyola Blakefield taking a 9-day rest, of course, the holidays here. Loyola Calvert Hall football game, that takes precedent. But a trip down to St. Mary's for Loyola Blakefield. Loyola's not back home until the 10th of December against Boys Latin. They got 3 straight home road games coming up. He carried the ball. No, they called a foul. I'm sorry.
They've been carrying the ball all day. I haven't seen that call come up yet. They've been carrying it all the whole game.
Shot clock down to 20. Out of bounds. Lake almost had himself a steal, but the ball stays with St. Paul. Time's out by St. Paul.
St. Paul is playing a good game. They just get too many turnovers.
Yeah, turnovers are always huge, of course, like we said, coming up. What are we at? Calvert Hall, go start Calvert Hall Wednesday. And you'll see it Thursday, Thanksgiving Day here on DSN.
All right.
A conference champion, Archbishop Curley. Excuse me, the B conference champion, Archbishop Curley. Against the A conference champion, Mount St. Joe's, both from 2020.
Okay.
They didn't have a MIAA playoffs due to the pandemic this year in 2021. But we'll have it in 2022.
That's right.
Should be a good one. We'll get to see our first look of Alan Hansberry coming up from St. John's here with Mount St. Joe's. Should be a good one. 3:25 left here in the third. St. Paul's down 10. We're able to stay in this one off the knee. Walsh able to take advantage of the turnover. Missed the throw down though. Technical.
That should have been a tech. That should have been a tech.
Walsh was close. We were hoping his knee was okay because he went up kind of hard and came. Yeah, I could tell. He definitely came down. That was one of the reasons I think he was holding on to the basket to not come down hard. Unfortunately, he ended up coming down just enough. First shot there from Pelkley, second shot in there. Do not want to see that though if you're Loyola Blakefield. Walsh is still kind of ginger on that ankle. They already had one injury in this game with Drew being out. I think the trainer's going to work on him a little bit. 38-30. That's a drive. Bring it back and over there to Douglas. Douglas for 3. No. Nice save. but not able to fill the game. It was a nice try indeed. Here comes Johnson. Good. Looking at a bounce pass. Got it. Touchdown. Layup. Copley with the last couple points here for St. Paul's. All of a sudden, it's a 6-point game again.
They're in control. Then you're out the game with your big man. They got a chance. A couple more stops.
Again, we're watching on the other side of our camera. For Walsh, and they're working on his ankle now. Inside, Fisher, block from behind. Here comes Douglas. Douglas, nice hands there.
Mr. Brown with a good defensive play.
It was all ball. Brown inside, got the drop to go. Lead back to 8 with 2:05 left here in the third. Douglas, that's a 3. Off the back, no good. Buckley has scored the last couple points, couldn't get that one to go. Ryan Johnson for 2. No. Quick shots here, Coach Clark, on both ends. Back. Buckley.
There you go.
Douglas. Buckley for 3. No.
He got away with a travel.
He did. The shot did not go down. Inside. Layup goes in there for Fisher. The lead back to 10.
They have not took advantage of the fact that their big man is not in the game.
You in here, bro.
1:02 left. Back. That's a 3. Cans it.
Back to a 7-point game.
Roscoe, the freshman. It is a 7-point game.
They say Paul need to stop real bad.
Drive. Back over. Fisher. Taking over the offensive. Fisher taking over the offensive. Crow is here. We got substitutions. 37.8 left here in the quarter. Nine-point game.
What did they call on that play?
There was a warning more than bounce pass.
Good.
Dips. Foul is called.
2 minutes.
Cole Bloom, the senior, coming up the line to shoot a pair.
That was one pass too many.
It was one pass too much. Seemed like Walsh is looking better. He just came out of the trainer room there. He was walking a little better. First shot, no good. Gotta hit these free throws here if you're St. Paul.
Yeah, you gotta hit the free throw. You gotta take advantage of it.
Second shot. In there. We got ourselves an 8-point game here. Shot clock is off. Inside. Got the goal. Late with the finish. With the corner. Draws to a close. Douglas gonna have to do something. He shoots the 3. Front end miss. And that ends the third. Oh, it would have counted. At the 3 in the DMV High School Basketball Showcase game. The Dons trying to go to 3-0 up 10 here on St. Paul. Fourth quarter coming up. Fourth quarter here on the way. We just talking, seeing Gavin Walsh come back on the bench for Loyola, but in a game like this, we're not saying the opponent is not strong, but contest you're up 10, you might want to rest your best player. So as the refs get together as fourth quarter about to get underway. We'll say it again. Check out our second matchup coming up. Kurztal and Calvert Hall as St. Paul's will get the ball first and start the fourth. We said the first two possessions, the third was huge. The first two possessions in this fourth quarter is huge as well for the Crusaders.
Actually, I'll say the first 3 minutes of this fourth quarter is very huge.
Back over, Thomas fakes it. It's a shifting defense right now. Playing time on the shot clock.
Double dribble.
That's a three from Thomas. Off the back, no good. Trying to hustle for it, could not save it. Loyola gets it back.
Down there. It's on the floor? Yeah.
I would hold him too.
No kidding about that.
He's a hard shoulder that team.
Look what you got.
Johnson. That's a three. Dagger! Dagger by Fisher.
You got a 13-point lead. The game's getting away from St. Paul.
That it is. That was a dagger shot. And another cutoff. Fisher, how about the senior in the second half? Lost, got hurt. He's cooking up his offensive production since
He picked it up.
He holding him. Holding him.
Johnson forces his way out of that. Inside, Fisher off the side, no good. They got an angle there that's stopping. That's a three. Boom! Long distance there by John Padolis.
Get the ball, Brian.
Still a 10-point lead. Inside. Up. Shooting two. It's the senior Forte Drogolis.
Again, it's one pass, 2 minutes.
This is for a free throw miss, I believe, of the night, and Walsh is back in the contest. Walsh back in the game.
And he's still kind of walking gingerly on that foot. I don't think that was a good move. You really don't need him in the game.
I think maybe Joseph all looking at the layoff and how long it is. Try to get him still some play. Back over a couple passes. The offense got to step it up here for St. Paul. Layup listed high there for Douglas.
He's on his way. He's on his way.
I'm watching the movement of Walsh, and it doesn't look too good.
Back, fakes it. Back, fakes it again. Offensive foul. St. Paul still down 11 here. Folks, 5:51 left. It ain't over yet. Jumper floating out.
He's moving better with the ball. Maybe he walked it off.
Help him up, Brian. Help him up. Get the ball, Brian.
Back. it's a 13-point lead now.
This game and got away from St. Paul.
That's a three. Oh, that's close. Ryan Johnson with it. Johnson. Big set, drive, float, miss. Second chance goes in there by Hecting the senior. I think the caboose running down Charles Street here. Goes Clark. But you got to get a game after the St. Paul's credit.
Oh, they showed a lot of heart.
A couple more games. They'll be going in the B conference, taking on the likes of the Curleys and the Chapelgate Christians, the Gush Towels of the world. They should
I think they should have a pretty good season.
Definitely. Rival games indeed, of course.
The only problem with St. Paul is that number one, they got to take care of the ball. Number two, they need to get better shots.
This is true. Loyola's next 3 games are on the road, and they're all in December the 1st, at St. Mary's down in Anne Arundel County, then at Mount St. Joe's, and then at Spalding on the 7th of December. So tough road games there. And
yeah, they got a long road ahead of them. That's why I said I wouldn't have put Gavin back in the game.
we've seen too much of the Loyola training staff in this game.
Yes.
So quickly, we're going to thank you so much all for checking us out here on the DSN Network, on the Twitter at DSN Net, Instagram, and our official Facebook page, DSN Network, right here on YouTube. It's a march to 1,450 subscribers. I tell you, we thank you all for it so much. Out there, we bring you the best sports action here in the DMV area and the best in high school basketball, boys. And starting next week, we're going to really turn it up on the girls and huge matchups here on DSN on both ends. Right now, St. Paul's trying to end out well in this one.
Well, they need some buckets and they need some shots.
Travel.
That was a nice drive by Johnson, though. Had the right idea, just go 2 inches.
They got him right where they wanted him. Fisher back over. A long double. Back. That side of Hepting back over. In and out. In and out. What a chance here for St. Paul. Hook shot, shooting 2.
He's going to foul. He's going to foul.
Now, but St. Paul's now, they've gotten Loyola in their 16th foul here in the second half. One more is the 1-1 in effect. But how quickly can they get that into assistance?
Oh, gotta hit the foul shots. Gotta get the free ones. Can't afford to lead no points out.
15-point lead, definitely. 14-point lead now. Gets St. Paul's in the 40s. Doubled. Yeah. Was it a foul or a timeout? Post the ball, trying to get that timeout, but I think Loyola got that out with a foul call there. 4 minutes exactly left in this.
And I was saying, Paul, I keep questions.
Walsh from deep. In and out. Over the top against Loyola. That's the 1-1.
Well, you're down 14 points. 3 minutes and 53 seconds left in the game. You gotta hit these free throws.
You gotta hit the first one, definitely. Do not. Walsh doubled. Got out of it. Up, back. Dish. Had it. Stays with the Don.
As long as they keep Johnson on the bench, that would keep on putting pressure on him.
Fisher. Back over. Lost it. Ball still on the baseline there. St. Paul's gets it. Back. Kicks it. Shoots the three. Bang! He's down to 11. St. Lloyd not quite out the neck woods yet. Back. Double.
How long will they keep Johnson on the bench?
That's a good question here. By buying himself some time. That dang shooting.
Yeah, but you missed the offensive
foul. Two shots here with 2:55 left in this one. First shot and an out.
Both coaches are a little chippy here.
Oh, in the heat of battle.
The whole game.
Both coaches are a little chippy, so.
One game here. Loyola Blakefield. Stopped out. Got forced out. That's the 1-1.
No good if you can't make them. You're down 12. It's 2:46.
Two shots here. Oh, no, excuse me, be the 1-1. My apologies. Missed it.
Gotta make those shots.
They're huge right now. Real close. Johnson, he got reached in. 16 foul. One more to 1-1 be in effect for the Dons. Timeout by Loyola. I do believe. Or is it? No, it's not a timeout. Here left. Back man. Up over. Shooting two. 17 foul against St. Paul. George Alilas at the line to shoot.
I'm just not agreeing with some of these fouls right now.
Yeah.
I'm not agreeing with them. He went straight up. But my hat's off for St. Paul. They came in, they played a good game.
3, 2, 1.
They played a very tough game. Second shot not there. 13-point game. To the basket there, no good there for Douglas. No travel. That might have been a quick call there. So they call it here in the high school level. Quite a bit. That's a three. Boom. Pascal 10-point game.
Don't forget the ball, Ryan.
Long pass there. Johnson.
Good pass.
Fisher takes it inside and still lays it in. That might have shut the door here on St. Paul's. Douglas for three. Hits it. We ain't done yet. Timeout by the Crusaders. Still a 9-point game, but only 1:48 left in it.
They're showing a lot of resilience, not giving up.
This is true.
I like the heart of those young men.
St. Paul definitely not giving in this
And
one.
Douglas is just a sophomore.
Yep. Like I said, the young guys are the ones handling the ball and getting the shots in crunch time.
It's going to be a very interesting team, St. Paul. I think they'll go a long ways in the B conference.
No question about it. Should be a fun one there in the B conference. Hopefully we get them in the MIAA and B conference, C conference championships out at of community college in late February. Hopefully they're path for see them there. Get you to the start of the College Hall matchup coming up on DSN. We'll probably bring you in progress to that one.
We got a minute 48 seconds, a 9-point game to be an all-out press. And again, this guy's not looking good.
Washington still cutting it out. Doubled, tough pass. Walsh gets it now. Back over. Shot clock at 17. Try to run some clock down here. Johnson, right in the air. Johnson gets it back though, Bailey. Shot clock at 6. Fisher, back over to Hefty. Very good. Timeout by Loyola Blakefield.
We need to take Walsh out of this game.
I think Walsh, they might be coming to an end.
I mean, yeah, he did take him out of the game. You want to keep him for bigger games. I mean, this game is basically about over. Gutsy kid, though. Well, we got a minute, 19 seconds.
Oh, yes. Coming down the stretch here.
We got an 11-point game. And he kept Walsh in the game.
Walsh still is in. They won the wins.
And he's limping. I don't think that's a good move by the coach.
Walsh got Coach Duvall's trust here. Fakes it. Inside. No. I think that might do it there. Free time.
Yeah, that done it.
Walsh. Shooting two. 43.8. There's just definitely more guts. Yeah, this one from Walsh.
Yeah, he's really got it out. I give the kid credit. He's doing his best.
Two shots. Trying to put this one on ice. Hits it. Second shot make this again 13-point lead. Got them both to go. That's what we got here. 13-point lead. Pull up. No. That's going to do it. Walsh with the board. Kick ball. 1.7 left. Shot clock at 27. Here for St. Paul's Crusaders. We'll go to 1 and 2, but boy, have they fought in this one.
Great game. Their hats off to them.
Johnson. Double. Over. Didn't get the slam, but got the ball in the basket.
That's all that matters.
That is two. Shooting two. 15 seconds left. St. Paul's with a gutsy effort, but shot in and out.
I see a good upside to this boy, freshman Pascal. You're gonna hear about this kid.
Definitely, second shot went in. 64-50. Loyola Blakefield will go to 3-0 in the season. They get a 9-day break. St. Mary's will be their date and the first day of December. For the St. Paul Crusaders, they're up to 1 and 2. But they no doubt they have a lot of fight in them. And it's going to be fun to watch them in the B conference this year. Well, we got to head on over to Calvert Hall. We'll see you over there shortly with them at Kirsten.
This is Die Sporting Network.